Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your Uncle Malik, man, with a Modesty #2 video. Modesty #2. Here we go. Scenario. This is what happened. So basically, young woman told me, she said, young woman told me she was uncomfortable when her boyfriend. Okay, so basically, she said that her daughter, which is 13 years old, said that her boyfriend touched her butt. So she said, she's a dancer, she's a stripper. She said, what do you think? So what do you think? I said, what you mean? She said, yeah, my daughter said that my boyfriend touched her butt. I said, what you mean? She said, my daughter said when she hugged him, he touched her butt. I said, whoa. I said, damn. So I said, did you talk to him about it? She was like, nah, you think? She said, nah, because I'm so fucking mad with the whoop, the whoop. I said, so where your daughter? The dude live with them. So the dude has a 3-year-old. The dude has a 3-year-old by this girl, by this dancer. So I said, so where's he? I said, so when you be dancing, who be? She said, well, he usually stay there with them, cause the girl is 13. So he usually stay there with them. So I said, oh, okay. So I said, so where your daughter at now? She said, I took my daughter to my sister house. I said, oh, okay. So he got the 3, he got the 3. I said, 3, you're a girl or boy? She says, a boy. Me and him has a boy together. I said, okay, cool. Modesty. This is modesty. This is a modesty video for you youngins and for you youngins, male and females. But this is the modesty. But this is the video. So I go, she said, now here's the thing. My daughter do lie. She said, my daughter lie about simple shit like drinking orange juice out of the refrigerator. My daughter lie about simple shit like eating cereal when she don't have to lie about the eating cereal. All she got to do is say, yo, mommy, I ate some cereal. I asked her, I said, baby, it might be a dish in the sink. She'd say, she had asked the daughter, yo, did you put that dish there? She'd say, no, I didn't do it. And I know my daughter put that dish. So she lied about simple shit. So I said, okay. So I said, well, this is my thing. If you ask him, he gonna say no. So there's no need in asking him, because he's gonna deny it. He's gonna deny it. Now, to alert yourself to the situation that, okay, your daughter said it. Now, to respect your daughter, to let your daughter know that you hear her and you listening to her, what I would do every time, I would just be with my daughter. Whenever they trying to be, whenever I just monitor my daughter and him. I would not let them be alone no more. This is not his daughter. This is not his daughter. Okay, so secondly, is this the first time your daughter saying this happened? Yes. I said, okay, this is the first time. She's 13. So now, mind you, this girl, this dancer, she's a nice looking dancer. She has a nice body, flat stomach, nice body, everything. So she said her daughter is growing up looking like her. She said her daughter is having a body like her. So her daughter is maturing into her adult body. And she's starting to take similarities as the mother. I said, okay. So I said, okay. So I said, so basically what I'm saying, you didn't confront him about it yet. I wouldn't confront him, because all you're gonna do is make an argument. This is gonna put your daughter in a bad situation with him. Now I know y'all women saying, fuck that nigga, man, fuck that shit, fuck that. But hold up. This is a woman that has a child by this man. They live together. Y'all street women, y'all hood chicks know how that shit go. Y'all know that if you confront this man about this situation, he gonna say, man, fuck that shit. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't do that shit. Fuck that shit. Yelling, back and forth, yelling. The daughter gonna come out, yes, you did that shit. And then he gonna be like, man, you a motherfucking lie. I ain't do that shit. The mama gonna say, hey, my daughter said you did it. We did it. He gonna be like, man, fuck that shit. Man, I ain't do that shit. Man, fuck that shit. The mama gonna say, well, everybody calm down. The girl gonna say, mama, you take it inside of me. And the boy gonna say, no, man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And now you dealing with a hood chick. She's a stripper. She's a hood chick. She has a 3-year-old by this man. He lives with her. She's going to say, wait a minute. Daughter gonna say, mama, you taking this man's side? He gonna, man, fuck that shit, man, fuck that shit, fuck that shit, I ain't do that shit, fuck that shit. And then the hood lady gonna tell the daughter, go in the room, I'm gonna take care of it. The daughter gonna go in the room, slam the door. The nigga gonna be like, hey man, you believing this motherfucking shit over me? You believing this shit over me? She gonna do the baby boy, Jody, mama. Remember baby boy, Melvin and his mama? Remember baby boy, Jody? Remember Jody and his mama with Melvin? It's a hood chick now. She gonna say, he gonna be like, yo, I can't believe you did this shit. I can't believe you take her word over mine. I just don't know what to do. You be giving me weed, and the dick is good, and you're tall, and you got dreadlocks. I don't know. That's what's gonna happen. So that's why I told her, yo, just don't say nothing. Just monitor your daughter. If your daughter said this is the first time, monitor her. Do not leave your daughter alone. Now, if your daughter says, Mommy, I'm not comfortable with him in the house, this is what I would do. I would say, as a woman, I would say, yo, check this out. Ray Jr. Murder with the 45 shotgun. Shotgun Billy. Glock 9. Uzi with the Ruzi. Y'all know how these little niggas had these names and shit. Spin the block. Shoot him in the head. Blow his brains out, Mike. Look, I need you to do something for me. I need you to find somewhere to live for maybe a couple of months. Because I need to, me and my daughter need to bond. Something going on. I need to talk to my daughter about it. So I don't need you here. So can you find somewhere to live for maybe a month? If he go, man, some bull, wow, man, why? You ain't gotta tell him why. Just be like, yo, I need to bond with my daughter. So can you find somewhere to go? If he's a man, he would say, all right, okay, he'll hear you. He'll say, all right, cool, all right, bet. And he would say, all right. Now, even if he got to go to the shelter, he would do it. You feel me? He would do it. If you're telling him like, yo, I just need to bond with my daughter. She's 13. Me and her need to bond, and she really don't want you here right now. So can we still gonna fuck with each other, but I just don't need you in the house right now. If he's a man, he would say, all right, cool. He'll go to the shelter, or he'll, if he got some relatives or somebody he can stay with, he'll go there until this shit being taken care of. Cause I'm gonna get to the modesty thing in a minute, but because I don't want you not believing your daughter. I don't want you not listening to your daughter. So listening to your daughter is telling him, hey, I'm not saying you did it. I'm not saying you didn't do it. But can you just leave for a month? Or can you leave for a while so me and my daughter can talk? And if he says yeah, and he leave, whoop the whoop, and y'all still communicating and talking, y'all busting each other down every now and then, but y'all still talking, but you talking to your daughter, now you bonding with your daughter. Now you can get to what's happening. Cause it might have been a situation where he hugged your daughter and his hand might have went down and touched the butt. But this is where the modesty come in. I'm about to get into the modesty. It could have been a situation like that. Or it could have been a time where he did grab her butt. Now you talking to your daughter. She believes in you now. Your daughter know you love her. She believes in you. Now she finna goddamn just talk to you. Yeah, mommy, he squeezed my butt. And it was like, and now you be like, damn. So baby, he really, yeah, mommy. And she can be more in depth into what happened. But when he's still there, she feeling like, yo, my mama don't give a fuck about me. Boom, I ain't fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. This is what happens with these young girls. That when a situation like that happen and y'all don't react, this is why these little girls start acting out and start doing the shit they doing. And this is where the abuse, because especially if you're not reacting and saying, yo, bro, you need to like leave for a little while. I ain't gonna call the cops, but you just need to leave for a little while. And now we gonna talk. Now if your daughter telling you this shit and this shit making sense, and this shit making sense, now this when you tell her, hey yo bro, nah bro, you touched my daughter ass, bro. Nah, we ain't doing them games, so we done. We a co-parent, but bro, I'm not gonna call the cops on you, bro, but we fucking done. That's when you do that. You feel me? But, you know, it might have been a situation where he just brushed his hand on her ass accidentally. And that's still wrong because, like I said, I'm gonna get into the modesty thing. But what I'm saying is, it's just that a lot of times kids do at 13, and he had a 3-year-old by this woman. So a lot of times kids do act out, and they don't want. They feel like they not getting the attention as the other child, so they act. I mean, shit happens, man. I'm not a fucking psychologist. I'm not even gonna act like a fucking psychologist. But I'm just telling you on some street shit that this is how I would handle it. This is how I would have handled it. I would have been, you know what I'm saying? I would have did it like that. I would have been like that. Now, modesty is, first of all, modesty, fellas. Modesty, fellas. When you dealing with a child, a female child, that's not your biological child, even if it is your biological child, but more than, even if it's not your biological child, bro, you never ever hug that child by the waist. It's always up here. You grab head. I don't even fuck with male or female. If it's a female, hey, how you doing? Head. Grab up here by the shoulder. And if you've been in this child's life for a while and you feel like you stepdad, you peck on the head. Mwah. Peck on the head. Never on the lips. Never on the face. Never. Never, bro. Because, man, you don't want to be caught up in those situations, bro. And you never grab no child. You never grab no child that's not yours around the waist, man. You don't do that. You don't grab no child around the waist that's not yours. And when your child, your female child, gets of a certain age, you don't grab her around the waist, bro. Head. Grab her around the head. Hey, girl, mwah. Hey, girl, mwah. You know, so even my nieces. My niece is 15. Hey, girl, mwah. Y'all choke on the head. Mwah. You know what I'm saying? You don't never hug by the waist. Nah, bro. What you doing now? That shit is inappropriate. You don't do that shit. Another modesty thing. Women. I don't give a fuck. If it ain't even your dad, but if it ain't your husband, why the fuck is you hugging on motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga that you saw, you went to school with, and you was 8 years old, and you just seeing that motherfucker. You had the biggest crush on that motherfucker at 8 years old in fucking elementary school. I don't give a fuck. You do not hug on no other man. When you see a man that you ain't seen in a while, hey, Jeff, hey, man, it's so seeing you. Hey, Jeff, yeah, Jeff. Hi, Jeff, how you, Jeff? It's been so long. That's how you greet. You don't hug no motherfucker body. When you in a relationship, when you in a relationship with another man, you don't hug another man. You don't hug. Don't hug. When you in a relationship with someone, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, you do not hug another man. I don't give a fuck. Unless it's your brother or your dad or your uncle. And when you hug him, you hugging them up here. Hey, uncle. Hey, dad. Up here in the neck. He should not have his hands around your fucking waist. That's for your husband and your boyfriend. Waist. That hugging around the waist is for your husband and your boyfriend. Not for your goddamn uncle, dad, cousin, none of that shit. That's modesty. Same thing for men. When you a man, when you see a woman you ain't seen in a while and you in a relationship with another woman, you don't hug her around the waist. You don't grab her around the waist, nigga. You don't do that shit. You show modesty. When you in a relationship with another woman, hey, Jennifer, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Jennifer. I ain't seen you in a while, girl. You look good. I'm in a relationship. Respect my woman. Respect. Hey, Tamika. Hey, girl. Hey, Shaquana. What's up, man? Hey, yo. What's up, man? I use Shaquana. Oh, it's like that? Yeah, baby. I'm in a relationship, baby. I can. Oh, okay. Respect. Yeah. Women will respect you more, I'm telling you. When I was in a relationship, man, what's up? How you? I ain't see nobody. When I was in a relationship, I ain't see nobody. Man. It's like, I see you in the store. I ain't see you because I'm focused on my woman. But anyway, when you in a relationship, man, when you a man, you in a relationship, you don't hug women around their waist, man, when you in a relationship with somebody. Now, if you single, when you single, that was single nigga, he gonna go for the waist. But a single nigga gonna go for the waist. Hey, girl, that's what a single nigga gonna do. But you as a woman gotta show modesty that you respect your relationship. Hey, Dave, good to see you, Dave. Hey. And your conversation is, how you been? I'm in a great relationship. That's the first thing you should say. Whenever a motherfucker say, girl, how you been? Man, I'm in a great relationship. I got a great boyfriend. Let them know. Don't even go there with me, Dave. Same thing with the fellas. When the girl asks you, man, how you been? Man, I got a great girlfriend, man. She's so beautiful, man. You gotta meet her, man. You cut that shit off right there. From the hello, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've been in a relationship for like 10 years, man. Me and my girl. Or man, I just been in a relationship, man, 1 month, man. Me and my girl, man, she's a beautiful woman, man. You gotta meet her, man. She's so gorgeous. That's how you do that, man. That's how you do that. That's modesty, fellas and females. You don't do that shit. When you got a female that's hugging on another nigga when she got a nigga, bro, she for the streets, bro. If you got a female, if you have a female and she hugging on other niggas on the waist and shit, even hugging that nigga, and it ain't her dad, it ain't her relative, her dad, if it ain't her dad, her uncle, or her brother, and she hugging on that nigga, man, she give her to the streets. Man, you for the streets, man. Fuck out of here. You hugging that nigga for? You don't hug no. You don't hug, man. Look, man. Look, I'm a 5%er, man. We don't do that. 5%er, bro. We have respect for our women. We don't do that. If I'm in a relationship with a woman at a 5%er, God body, I don't do that. How you doing? And I honestly, to be honest with you, I ain't went that far, but God bodies, we don't even touch women. When we in a relationship with another woman, we don't even touch other women. We just bow. You know what I'm saying? That's it. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, sis? How you doing? How you doing, queen? But we gonna say, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We just bow. How you doing? That's it. You ain't touch me. Oh, whoa, how you doing? That let you know that I'm in a relationship with somebody. You feel me? But that's what I want to say to y'all, man. Modesty, bro. Y'all have to start showing modesty. The black community has to have more modesty amongst each other. We have to have more respect for each other, and that means we have to respect each other's relationships, and we have to respect our relationships. If we're in relationships with people, we got to respect our relationships, man. This is the reason why men don't trust women and women don't trust men. We got to get back to trust. And the only way to get back to trust is we got to start showing modesty amongst each other, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all think about that, man. Your uncle.